Yo, what's up, guys? Rob here with another Call of Duty Warzone video, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 close-range weapons in Call of Duty Warzone Season 3. So let's jump straight into the video here. So, weapon number 1 is still the HRM9 from Season 2.5 of Call of Duty. It's still the best SMG in the game right now, and we're rocking the Zemin 35 compensated flash hider with the DR6 hand stop underbarrel. We switched out from the barrel to the ammunition here. We're using the 9mm high grain rounds. We're using the 50 round drum, and our stock is the folding stock. And like I said before, this is still the #1 SMG in the game right now. And this is the recoil pattern for this weapon. Straight up and a little bit to the left, so you just got to pull down into the right to control the recoil. And it's a very easy gun to use, super easy to use, best SMG in the game right now. That is the HRM9. So let's go to weapon number 2 here, which is the Striker 9. This is a close second in my opinion. We're rocking the same exact build here. Zemin compensated flash hider, the Striker Elite long barrel, the DR6 hand stop underbarrel, 50 round drum, and the Lockman MK2 light stock here. And like I said, this is the second best SMG in the game right now. I like the way this gun sounds when you shoot it. It sounds really nice. This is the recoil pattern for this weapon. Pretty simple. It's just straight up, so all you got to do is pull straight down. And boom, easy kills here. The iron sights is really nice on it. If you don't like the iron sights, you can get rid of the hand stop underbarrel and put on an optic that you choose, but I like the iron sights, and that is the Striker 9. That is weapon number 2. So weapon number 3 here is the WSP9. Same exact build like all the other SMGs that we have in this video. Zemin 35 compensated flash hider muzzle with the Hiss short light barrel, the DR6 hand stop underbarrel, the 50 round mag, and I'm using an optic here because I don't like the iron sights on this weapon. I'm using the MK3 reflector. You can use the NIDAR model 2023 if you like. Slate reflector is also a good choice, or you can use the new Jack glassless optic, which is really nice as well. I prefer the MK3 reflector, and as you can see, this is the recoil pattern for this weapon. Straight up, you just got to pull it straight down and to the left a little bit. This gun hits really hard. It does a lot of damage compared to these other SMGs, but the problem is that it shoots very slow compared to them. That's why it does a lot more damage. As you can see, it's super easy to use. I like using this weapon as a sniper support weapon and as a close range SMG because it absolutely fries at distance and it hits so hard at close range as well. So that's the WSP9 SMG here. And the fourth close range weapon is the AMR9. This is like my favorite. It's been my favorite SMG for a long time. It's not the best SMG anymore, but it's still really good. It's definitely a top 5 SMG. And the build is the Zemin 35 compensated flash hider muzzle with the DR6 hand stop underbarrel, 50 round mag, MK3 reflector optic, and the demo D50 buffer tube to get that ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. And this weapon hits hard as well. Not as hard as it used to, but it's still pretty good. Shoots pretty fast. And it has a little bit of kick on the recoil. This is the recoil pattern here. Recoil pattern is a little tough. It goes back and forth, up and down. But pretty much, essentially, you just want to pull down and slightly to the left to control the recoil pattern. After you shoot it a few times on the dummies, you'll get used to it. And now that's the AMR9, fourth best SMG in my opinion right now. And finally, we have the Renetti. This was the best close range weapon before it got nerfed. Thank God it got nerfed because you would just absolutely fry people at close range. Now it's more balanced now after the nerf. And we're using the Zemin compensated flash hider muzzle here with the slate reflector optic because you can't get the other optics that I like to use. We're using the Ravage 8 stock, which can only be accessed if you have the Jack Ferocity carbine kit unlocked and you put that on. And that's also what we're using. And then we're using the 50 round drum here. And as you can see, it's not as strong as it used to be, but it's still pretty good. Feels pretty fast, it's easy to control. And the recoil pattern is this. Straight up into the right slightly, so you just got to pull down into the left a little bit, and you're able to control the recoil pattern. This gun did get nerfed, and it used to be the #1 close range weapon, but ever since the nerf, it's not #1. If you don't want the slate reflector optic or any optic at all, the iron sights is not too bad on this weapon. You can switch that out for the DR6. Oh, there is no DR6 actually. You can switch it out for the rear grip here, which gives you sprint speed, movement speed, and aim walk speed. You can use this one instead. The iron sights isn't too bad on it. It's actually not that bad. I actually might prefer it better than a slate reflector, but I don't really use this weapon that much anymore since it got nerfed, because the other 4 SMGs are still better than this weapon. But yeah, those are my top 5 close range weapons in Call of Duty Warzone right now for Season 3. Let me know in the comment section below which one you like the best, and which SMG or close range weapon are you using. Leave that in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button. Peace!